The Swedish princess gave a new glimpse into the party at Drottningholm Palace. Princess Madeleine of Sweden is looking back on the day she said, "I do." On Thursday, the 40-year-old daughter of King Carl XVI Gustav and Queen Sylvia posted personal photos from her royal wedding on Instagram in honor of her 10th anniversary. The Swedish princess married Christopher O'Neill in a storybook ceremony at the Royal Palace in Stockholm on June 8, 2013. "I'll look back to some private moments that I cherish from our wedding, 10 years ago today." Red heart, she captioned the carousel. The montage began with two black and white bridal portraits of Princess Madeleine, who was a timeless royal bride in a white gown with off-the-shoulder lace, cap sleeve overlay by Valentino, and a coordinating veil. Madeleine wore her hair pulled back in a chignon, which showed off her dazzling diamond earrings, and Queen Sylvia's modern fringe tiara with orange blossoms at the base, the court jeweler reported. The carousel continued to show the princess bride from behind, holding hands with her mother and walking with her husband. Madeleine met Christopher, a British-American financier, in 2010 in New York City, where she was working for Queen Sylvia's World Childhood Foundation. The Swedish royal court announced their engagement in October 2012, and the couple tied the knot that summer. The photos Princess Madeleine posted for her anniversary gave a glimpse into the private reception at Drottningholm Palace. They show Christopher making his speech, the couple sharing a kiss and, of course, hitting the dance floor. Princess Madeleine and Christopher would go on to welcome 3 children, Princess Leonor, 9, Prince Nicholas, 7, and Princess Adrienne, 4. The couple lived in New York during the early years of their marriage, and Princess Leonor was born there. The family of 3 moved to Stockholm in 2015 shortly before Prince Nicholas was born, then relocated to London later that year. Hello. Reported. Princess Adrienne was born in Stockholm in 2018, and the family returned stateside with a move to Florida a few months after her arrival. "The time and opportunity for the United States is good for the family when the children are still in preschool age," the Swedish royal court said in a statement at the time. After 5 years in the Sunshine State, the palace announced in March that Princess Madeleine, Christopher and their children were moving back to Sweden indefinitely this August. Princess Leonor and Prince Nicholas will begin elementary school in Stockholm in the autumn. Princess Adrienne will start preschool, the statement said. The family will take up permanent residence in an apartment at the royal stables in Stockholm. As the youngest child of King Carl XVI Gustav and Queen Sylvia, Princess Madeleine was born third in the line of succession behind her sister Crown Princess Victoria and brother Prince Carl Philip. She was subsequently bumped back when her elder siblings married and had children. Madeleine is currently 8th in line to the throne, with her kids following behind her. In 2019, King Carl XVI Gustav announced that Prince Carl Philip and Princess Madeleine's children were no longer official members of the royal house and lost their official HRH, Her Royal Highness, titles. While Carl Philip's young sons Prince Alexander, Prince Gabriel and Prince Julian and Madeleine's kids retain their royal titles, the titles became personal and any future spouses or children will not have a right to them. Princess Madeleine commented on the change on Instagram at the time, writing, "This change has been planned for a long time. Chris and I think it's good that our children are now getting a greater opportunity to shape their own lives as private individuals in the future."